we are back, and today we're going to find some inspiration. I'm just gonna take a look in Pinterest and find some inspiration, some new ways to style things for this year. I feel like we were all gonna look at Pinterest today anyway, so we might as well do it together. This is my Pinterest, and this is my current Pinterest fashion board. Obviously, I've had this since last year, but I don't know, either I'm too lazy to change it or I'm just not ready yet. Anyway, we'll take a quick scroll through. I saved this today. I really like it. I love these big glasses. I actually have two that are quite similar. Like, I love when glasses are massive. I think that they suit my kind of like heart face shape as well. I really like this nerdy, I'm thinking like Where's Waldo, Velma, bookworm, librarian nerd vibe. And then when we look like under them, I really like the top. Kind of similar to what I'm wearing, except it has a bit of a layered detail to it. Oh, and look at this one too. It's giving me that one show. I think it's like Ruby Gloom or something. Of course, we're gonna get the Universal Store Fashion Nova Temu ads, but just don't look at them. Just don't look. It's fine. I love this. I love a zip-up hoodie. Hoodie is great, but one with a zip in the middle, life is just better that way. It's more convenient. It's more tactical. In winter, especially when you're sweating under your layers, it is the worst feeling. So with a zip-up, I feel like that makes it a bit easier to fix that. Anyway, let's go back. I just quickly want to show this other pin that I saved the other day. I don't even know what the outfit looks like, but I really like this. This is another pin I've had saved for a while that I really like. This is giving me like Lorax or Cat in the Hat, Thneed kind of vibe. I don't know, this skirt kind of looks like the trees from the Lorax. Okay, this is really telling for where fashion is gonna go this year. Look at all of these, like this layering and the ribbing like at the midsection, and the way it's buttoned with one button asymmetrically, like to the side. Usually it's in the middle, like usually you see the buttons in the middle, but it's to the side. And then her crossbody bag, she's got it on the opposite shoulder, so there's opposing lines. And then like clean put up hair and jeans. I feel like this is the beachy version of what we just saw, except the button is in the middle. Look at that massive button. I also really like this pin. I think that if you have a massive necklace, you could use it like as a waist chain, a belt replacement chain, but it kind of is something to go over your items that don't necessarily need a belt, nor do they have belt loops. Also, I found that if you were victim to like the knee-high boots, like the really tight on the calf knee-high boots, you can actually like fold them over like down, and you can still kind of achieve this chunky boot look. I gave it a go the other day and it looked pretty good. And then with socks, like you replicate it really well without having to buy anything, which is the goal. You know, the goal is to not have to buy anything, especially nothing new. Again, with the zip-ups, they don't just have to be hooded zip-ups as well. Like, they could be like a nice turtleneck. Like, I feel like this is a turtleneck. But look at those pockets as well. I really love that. The thick crossbody strap. I feel like the thickness that we really enjoyed having in the belt has now transferred to the strap on the crossbody. This one too, the strap of this bag kind of looks like the chunky belt that I have. Oh, I love. It's so simple. It just goes to show, don't underestimate the power of a simple outfit. I'm sure a lot of us have a very simple white top like this that you could layer in some way. Like, that's all you need at the base, and then you can put whatever you want over it and it would look so chic and so classy and minimalistic like this. Especially love pairing the simplicity of this with like the little pop of like the star on her nail. I can see that. Just wanted to click on this one as another example of like, if you just have a good simple white top, you can make anything with it. And like a black skirt as well, I feel like that's just really a good tool, a good asset to have in your wardrobe. I like. Okay, I want to go back now. Just want to see if there's any more little goodies I can show. Nothing too exciting, but now I love this. More ideas. I like this. I like this because it just shows, again, minimalistic basics go so well. You can never go wrong. Oh, she looks like she's out of, I don't even know, France, Paris. Wow. And the bag goes so well with the coat. I'm always on the hunt for a good coat because I still haven't found my dream coat. I feel like a coat should be at my ankles. Like, I want it to be a long dress. Like, I want it to be almost hitting the floor. I want it to be like Maleficent's wings. Isn't this so interesting? The way that ballet has snuck into like the office siren ballerina hybrid, born into a grungy modern outfit. Cool, I feel like a fashion student must have made this. Love this, and I'll tell you why. First of all, it's a zip up. Second of all, the thick waistband creates a separation in the silhouette that connects with the bottoms in such a delicious way. Like, the unity is just divine. And it also kind of matches with the turtleneck. So I really like those shoulder pads, and the turtleneck is kind of like a collar. I love this for many reasons. I love when people do this with their bangle. Like, I love when they put it over the sleeve and it almost creates kind of like a balloon in the sleeve. In this case you can't really see it, but I love it. I love how it, again, laid over a nice top. I love these jeans, they're awesome. And the gloves, I'm telling you, good gloves are going to be a thing. Again, everything has already happened. Oh, this is the same outfit. Oh, the bag looks really good. The bag matches with the gloves. It's just great. I think these are fireman clasps. Looks really cool with the glasses, and I think that's like a plait, like the double plaits. The belt, look at that silver, the emphasis of silver, like her rings, the buckles, the belt. I love when people do this. I actually spoke about this in my last video. You're wearing a layer underneath your top layer, right? And it kind of pokes through at the waist or at the I love it at the wrists, like at the sleeves as well. I really love how the bottom layer is peeking through. Actually, now that I think about it, it might just be a part of the jacket, but you know, we can just imagine. It's showing here as well. I really like this. Wow, and the blue bag, maroon jacket, the white top. Guys, we need a white top. I'm one to talk, but I have a white top, but they're all stained. I just can't not stain it. I like that. This is really cute. I really like this. Cardigans. I don't know why. I just always forget about them. But yeah, you see it? The sleeve and the waist. Sleeves and waistbands and collars. They're important. Don't forget about them. I love this. I love the attitude. This jacket kind of looks like a bag. Indistinct, loose and flowy shapes happening, but I'm really into it. These look like snow pants, like really loose snow pants. I feel like this is nice inspiration for, we can't always dress up. Sometimes it's just not the day for it. You don't have the time for it. Like, I love dressing comfy like this as well, with like a really indistinct silhouette. You can't really tell what's going on under it. I love it. Some mystery. Love this. I really like this. I like this too. I love like a choker style necklace with a big charm, but you're covering like the actual rope or chain with a scarf, like a skinny little scarf. We can't really see the entire outfit, but we can like grasp enough at what is happening here. It's like sporty with the hoodie and the shorts, and then it's like equestrian with the socks and the boots. It's happening again here when we mix like the sporty shorts with boots and leather and all of that. Look at this. I don't know if I like it, but I think it does say a lot about where we're heading. The importance of layering, how much layering you can get away with, I guess. We also just love like the emphasis on the calves and the boot, like a big shoe. Again here, like this kind of distressed layering. Still don't really know if I like it, but we'll see. I love this. I don't know why. This kind of feels like if Skims, like Kim Kardashian, was wrapped in a blanket. Skims became like a furry. It's cool. Oh, wow, beautiful. Oh, I would rip that. That's the thing, I would rip that. And I know it's not comfortable, like there's no way. Well, first of all, I love the top and the style, like with the low neck or whatever, with the office buttons. I love how it's a little bit see-through, but I also just love pairing like a tight, elegant top with crazy distress baggy jeans. I love how jarring the contrast is. I think it looks so good. And like, just imagine this person was blinged out as well, like a necklace, some bangles, maybe like a cool belt, and then a cool bag as well. That would be like the best outfit ever to exist. I love the idea of colorful belts, but I worry that if colorful belts ever became a trend, I think that would lead to a lot of Shein and Temu purchases, and that scares me. But in this case, you can kind of tell it's pretty vintage. I love this button detail. Like, these little tacky shiny buttons are really gonna make a comeback. Like, I feel like I remember seeing them a lot as a kid. Should I just keep going? I feel like I'm on a roll. I love this. Again, the waistband and the collar plus fluffy hood. That's everything. Here it is again. Let this beautiful pin be your reminder that simple and minimal is still good and gold. Let's look under this one. I love it. Oh, look at this one. Love this. These little silver details, their rings, the hardware on the bag and on the shoes, they all make it pop. They really give it that extra bit of flavor. So I'm really liking like the double plaits, and then all of the bangs are out and like distressed like around the face, but then there's like these really sweet, very small little plaits. This is like a spring or an autumn day. You just have to make it work. Like, it doesn't have to be too much layering, it doesn't have to be anything crazy intricate or unique. I love backless. You could take a look at all of the tops that you have and just try wearing them the other way around and just see. If it works, it works. If they don't work, you'll know. I love off the shoulder, and I love when off the shoulder is paired with like singlet or tank top straps as well. Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna end it with that one. If you want to follow me on my Pinterest, feel free. If you enjoyed, let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Complete.